We're talking with head volleyball coach Terry Culhane following SMSU's loss to Sioux Falls on Tuesday. Coach, roller coaster match, just talk about your thoughts that went on.
You know, I think we've always talked about it. Anytime you want to go into a game 5, it's kind of Russian roulette, and you know, you got to give USF a lot of credit. They stayed aggressive, and when we beat them down there in almost the same exact type match, I thought we talked about we were lucky to win, and they stayed with it, kept putting pressure on us, and you know, they were the better team.
Had match point after, and then third set, just cruising, and then just goes the other way, and all of a sudden they've got the momentum and they rode that all the way to the 5th set. So just talk about the roller coaster that went on through that match.
Yeah, I think, well, first of all, that's just volleyball. I mean, you know, we had match point, but we didn't win match point, and I don't know if that's what we were thinking or not. But in volleyball, if you want to let teams hang around, and that whole thing can switch as quickly as anything, and tonight was a perfect example of that.
USF just dominated the net, 31 attack errors by your squad, and then they racked up 18 blocks. So just talk about what they presented up at the net there.
Well, they're a big team, and we didn't handle the ball very well as the match went on, and we were very predictable where we could go with the ball, and we, you know, that's been a problem for us all year. Is we unfortunately make a lot of errors when we swing, and maybe what people don't realize is an error is hitting into the block and scoring a point. And the other part of that is we have not done a very good job of covering that hitter, and you know, in a match like this, it's just clearly a point makes the difference. And so if you're going to play with that fine a line, you're going to have you know, you're going to end up on this side at times, and you know, I think that's just something that we have to learn as a team, and you know, that's the only way we're going to improve.
It seemed a little bit different without Emily pulling Rachel up from libero to play setter. Did a phenomenal job. Very versatile athlete. 62 assists. But just talk about how that affected the back row play, pulling such a sturdy and consistent force of Rachel, digging out balls up and leaving the back row a little less experienced.
Yeah, well, I think anytime, Adam, you take your you know, libero and have to make her a setter, then that's going to weaken your team, and it did tonight, but we still had chances to win, and it's not like we didn't have kids who can pass back there, and you know, and those kids didn't make the 31 hitting errors or whatever you had referred to, and I just think that I thought Rachel did a good job, considering, you know, we didn't find out till this afternoon, and you know, to be put in that spot, clearly as libero, she's not getting setter training, and we knew this as a potential occurrence, but you know, there's not much you can do about it. So it's just, you know, I thought she did a great job for the position she was put in.
Learning experience for your team. What did you tell the team after the loss, and where can you learn from some of the mistakes heading into this weekend at home? Big matches against Bemidji State and Minnesota Crookston. Yeah,
I think that's something that you hit on the head. Is we have to learn from our mistakes, and anything we've talked about tonight hasn't been talked about already this season, and unfortunately we haven't learned in some of those regards, and we just need to figure that part out, and you know, I think you have to give credit to USF. They did a nice job. They were willing to be aggressive from start to finish, and you know, kudos to them.
All right, that's head coach Terry Culhane following SMSU's loss to USF on Tuesday. Thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Ed.